There is a train of thought, sight even, amongst some people who see the TV as a bad thing. You know, when they actually separated from internet, yet you get some valid information on the shows, right? Some pretty thorough. I guess can't be as thorough as the internet because you can just keep searching and searching and searching. You could just continuously search. If you're really trying to get to the truth of something, and thus you didn't come to fully accept anything that you read as being the truth because of the fact there existed other things which speaks to the exact same thing, and it is usually different in some manner. So as long as you don't go just with what you're willing to accept, and what you feel is right, if you leave it open to truth itself, that you're opening yourself to truth, you will continuously search. Because you will have to, once again, every single letter, every single word, every single sentence, phrase, paragraph, etc., that is uttered by voice or by thought on the page of some manner, some form, is spoken to by truth, and thus us being ignorant of the all which is beneath truth. Because knowing God itself is easy. Knowing truth itself, and just knowing truth, and just knowing God is knowing God. And there's nothing else to know other than that it is. That is the truth. And that's all it entails. The issues lie when we bring in that which is lesser than, which is spoken of by God, which is brought into existence by the word of God. And those are many. Those of things are possibly of continuous number or not. But it is a very high number. But we can still get to it. We can still say what it is, pinpoint it. It's not fast enough. Now in terms of the truth of it, the truth has numbered all. And beckons all to come through it to increase by one more. So you can add one to that. Let me increase a little bit for you. So, it's felt that being brainwashed and dumbed down by television and whatnot. But then we have to verify, validate, and have to vouch for in truth that we're actually becoming more intelligent by all the stuff all this information that we're getting online, books, by way of people else, by way of second voice, voicing vibration, voicing material form. Which is vibration. And the vibration itself. Is within love. Love is a vibration. Love is a sound. Love is a light. Light is a love. Light is a sound. Sound is a light. Vibration. But I, in this course, have to give some form of credit to myself. Me verifying, validating, and vouching for myself. But I myself can't do that. In the same depth of truth. I can do it by way of just showing who I am. No matter what I show you, no matter what you see, that is who I am. And if I am lying, and you don't know I'm lying, that's still showing who I am. You can only know what you see. Somewhat see what you know. Know what you see. But I just try to speak in terms of being verified, validated, and vouched for by truth. I give that up. I really give that up, that I am lesser than that. But I seek the Most High. And so even I, who really enjoys television and entertainment, as I sit here wasting away my brain cells, as some would say, I can speak to the truth. Well, the truth is I can't. The truth is I haven't. But I'm still speaking to the truth. I can still envision the greatest things. As I sit here and realize the truth of this, realize the truth of these people as based upon my own life experience, or what I experience, what I notice other people experience, what people in general experience, and that I know all these people are going through things. They have at least some seed of unhappiness in them. And they may even take something externally, internally, to sort of diminish that seed. No, that's not going to get away. It's not going to go away. It's there. It's there. It just had to get smaller than that, what they've used to shrink it. They can't get away. It's there. So I know this is going on. I know all that is said to be applied to all these people, all these conspiracies and all such, and I know the words that are being spoken about these people, these specific people here at these Emmy Awards. Industry, people, actors, all that. I know that's been spoken. And of course, speaking of how this is it's detrimental, being brainwashed. Because I can speak to that, then what exactly is it doing to me? And as we compare and contrast our ideas and ideas, our wants and desires, and our fears, can you show that yours is above mine? Above everyone, anyone's? And then I challenge and say, well, if it isn't during a time of doing such things as watching television, there comes a point in time when most people, even those who speak out of wasting our minds doing this, they are wasting time too, which is essentially what the issue is about. Wasting time of seeking knowledge and trying to be that knowledge. Because these people are going out, relaxing in some form of fashion, working. And so they have found something to be more important than that which they say is important. Yes, you gotta work, huh? You gotta make money. But if there's something that's a barrier to something that's greater, something that's greatest, then that barrier should be removed. Because that great to that greatest, that most high is what is most important. So why would any barrier be allowed? How can you justify any barrier that prevents you, and you know it prevents you from getting to that which is greater? If you say that, for one, you are maintaining that is the greater. You are saying that. So why aren't you there? What are any of these people doing? There are many voices. They all don't get their information and their knowledge by way of saying manners, but they usually everybody saying about the same thing. Or someone that says something like them. And those who are putting in the work to get the knowledge is usually in conflict and contradiction with someone else who's doing the exact same. So what are you achieving? So they say they do something so I can start arguing with people. I can do that without seeing information. All I gotta do is tell me the truth and prove it to me. I don't have to say anything except for prove to me that is the truth. And if you're going to prove it to me, then we're never going to stop. Comes everything y'all from say will prove that too. And all you're going to do is go to a third party, a hearsay. You're going to say, well, this is what it say here. And I'll say, well, what else is said about that? Who else is saying something about that exact same thing? And then for every existence that there is of someone speaking about the exact same subject, then you have to prove them. You have to prove them. And you can prove them by going to someone who has spoken about them. And then you got to prove them, though, who's spoken. It won't stop. It's a chain. And the chain is going to connect. And it's going to be a bunch of confusion. And right in the center is going to be truth. It's in the eye of the storm. Peaceful.